Hello everyone, my name is Irindil and welcome back to Krand-ti-Fold in my custom Neighborhood Sims 2 Let's Play. In the last episode, we played as the Geldeo family, and it was very interesting. Jorge has started a relationship with Bernice Riem, but so has Jorge's sister, Harper, apparently. And I don't know how that's going to work out. Today, however, we're going to be playing the Veksyus family, who live on 280 Down Street. And they consist of Stan Veksyus, Tatiana Veksyus, and I believe their 2-year-old son, Uriel Veksyus. Stan is now 26 and Tatiana is now 23. But in their teenage years, when Stan was like 19 and Tatiana was like 16, 17, whatever. In their teenage years, Stan and Tatiana spent every weekend and summer partying until the sun came up. But when Tati became pregnant, Stan decided that it was time for them to start their lives for real and couldn't pass up on the chance to move to Krand-ti-Fold. But will this new lifestyle suit Tatiana? You can see Stan is a popularity sim, Tatiana is a romance sim. So it's going to be very interesting to see if he can keep her happy. But anyways, we are going to go ahead and jump into 280 Down Street and visit the Veksyus family. Alright, and here we are in the Veksyus family. Here we have Stan Veksyus. He is a Sagittarius and is well, they're going to do that now, so we're going to zoom over here so I can talk to you about what's going on here. But he is actually kind of shy for a popularity sim, but he's also very sloppy. But he is incredibly active and very playful, so that kind of makes sense for him. Then we have Tatiana here, who is a romance sim, and she is a Taurus. She's very lazy, but also very playful, medium outgoing, and medium sloppiness. Also kind of makes sense for her. She wants to get a job either as a slacker or as a intelligence career. I'm going to lock this one in because I feel like it's a little bit more unique than just the standard slacker career. She wants to become Hall of Famer, but we're going to ignore that for right now. So once she's done having fun with her husband, I'm going to have her go over here and find a job because she's the only one that actually wants to find a job right now. Here we have little Uriel playing in the toilet. Please come and pick up your son, Stan. Here's Mr. Humble. We'll ignore him for the moment. But I want you to come and pick up your son, Stan, please. Because he's just kind of hanging out here. We do have a crib for him. So we should probably actually put him in the crib so he doesn't cause any more issues. No, not oceanography. Yes, thank you, Mr. Humble. Law. That's not what I want. I don't think it is anyways. No? No, it's not. So we'll go ahead and put that into Tatiana's inventory, which is cool. Alright, and there we are. Now, the first thing that Stan wants to do is he wants to throw a party. And I think that's what we should do, is throw a housewarming party. Where's the phone at? So go ahead, call, and we're going to throw a party. And I know we threw a party in the last episode, but this is the very start of the episode. And I think it would just be fun to have this household of this round get off to a nice new start. So we're definitely going to invite over Dennis Melligan, because he's friends with Stan. Where is Dennis at? Dennis? Why can't I... Wait, there might be a reason why I can't invite Dennis. That's why I can't invite Dennis. He's right here. Go ahead and greet Dennis. He might be the only person that's going to come for the welcome wagon, or is he just coming over because he's friends with Stan? I don't know. Please mop that stuff up, Tatiana. Now, she is a romance sim, so there might be some issues, especially since she is very attracted to Dennis here. I'm going to try not to have my chair squeak too much, but it is something that's going to happen. We've got 28 simoleons in this household, so not a whole lot to start off with, but I think we have pretty much everything we need. Tatiana wants to get a charisma skill, and we do have a mirror. So, once she's done the toilet, we're going to have her practice a speech. Now, I still want Stan to throw a party. I guess we just won't throw one with Dennis because he's already here. You can stop using the restroom now because Tatiana's using it. But you can go ahead and practice your speech. Who should we invite? Just to see if they'll come. I don't even know if they're going to come. We can invite the Kennewalls over. Why not? Invite over Dennis's wife. And Nigel Rosen and Franklin Yolosly. Why not? Just, all of the main Sims from our main story. Just invite them over. We don't really have anything that would do with them. Some of them might not show up if they don't like the host. Yeah, I know, but, that isn't what I'm worried about. I guess we can probably serve dessert again, just like I did in the last household for the party. Or I can make lunch meat sandwiches. You'll just serve lunch meat sandwiches, why not? Is anybody going to show up to the party? Hey, we have Margarita and Esther. Those are cool. And anybody else coming? They are for the party, right? Oh, and there's Lois Kennewall, too. Cool. So we're going to have Stan here make us up some sandwiches, and we'll just have them as the party favors, I guess, because we don't really have anything else. What does this say? I can't read it because of my recording thing. And already we have Tatiana wants to woohoo with 3 different Sims. She's already not satisfied with her husband. So I have to keep an eye on her. Make sure that she's not doing anything suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Especially with the more attractive people in the household that she knows. Like Dennis, because yeah, she really likes Dennis. Stan, I don't think he has any real attractions for anybody. He thinks the girls are cute, all the women here are cute, but that's not saying too much. Alright, and it looks like Uriel has a stinky diaper, so we're going to go ahead and change that as soon as he wakes up. And then the party is about over. It's got about an hour and a half left. We'll go ahead and put the extra foods away that we don't need after he's done changing. Oh no. Dennis, what are you doing? Why are you looking at Tatiana? You have a wife and a child as well. You don't need to be looking at... Oh no. Alright, Stan, stop. I want you to change Uriel's diaper, please, before he gets into the toilet. That's always a really big annoyance with toddlers. It's just that they get into everything. Especially if you have a dog or a pet or whatever, they eat the pet food. Go ahead and talk to... Oh. The Kennewalls are having a pillow fight, apparently. So you can put Uriel down as long as he doesn't get into stuff. I think it'll be okay. It's not much of a party if just the sisters-in-laws are the sister-in-laws, I guess that you would call them. That's the plural of it. Are beating each other with pillows. Is that a party? Is this what you call a party? I don't even know. Pillow fight party, apparently. Okay, whatever. At least these two are hitting, well, I mean, they're already friends, so they're not exactly hitting it off, but still. Go ahead and eat that sandwich. Stan, you're getting a little bit hungry. Oh no, is Dennis gonna join his family? Or they're not his family. That's, Kurt, yeah, Kurt's family. Wherever Kurt is. Kurt didn't come. Oh, there's Ophelia Colrihu. Hey, Ophelia. You will be the next family that we play, because, the Veksyus family... Hey, good time! Awesome! Yeah, the Veksyus family are the last family in this round, and then we start over again with the, Colrihu family, which is gonna be really cool. Guys... Alright, Tatiana, just put the bottle on the ground, and then I want you to clean up all these messes, because, What? I want you to clean up... I guess... Why can't Tatiana clean these up? That was really weird. They were, grayed out for some reason. So we want Uriel to be happy here. However, I worry that we're not going to be able to potty train him because we can't afford the potty. We can, however, probably teach him to walk and stuff like that, which nobody has any wants for, not even Uriel. Where are you going, dude? I guess Stan is going to go to take a bath. You don't have a job yet, man. Alright, Tatiana's going to take a bath before she goes to bed, even though she's incredibly tired. And it looks like Stan is about to gain a cooking point from watching TV himself, so he can go to bed. Now, the fact that Tatiana is incredibly tired is a bit of a worry, because Stan is not. Why isn't Stan tired and Tatiana is? I don't know. Is it because she's lazy? No, she's not. Well, actually, yes, she is. Yeah, she is. She is a bit lazy. Does that have anything to do with energy? I don't even know. But get out of bed and go to bed, or get out of the bath and go to bed before you pass out, please. And if you're pregnant, I'm going to be a little bit worried. And she's pregnant. I had a feeling that was why she was so tired. Alright, go back to bed, Tatiana. So, I gotta think of a name, because we are on bees for our little naming scheme. So I'll have to think of bee names. And I am going to wake up Tatiana and make her eat some foods, so she doesn't starve to death. Because I kind of don't want that to happen. Please do not starve to death. Please do not die. Like the lady that just died on the TV screen. Please don't die. Alright, it is about 5 o'clock in the morning, and I just had Stan make some cereal, just so that Tatiana has some actual food to eat when she wakes up. I don't know if she's gonna... She's already not doing great with this pregnancy, and it just started. Was not expecting it to start this soon, if I'm honest. But she wants to go on a date. Now, she probably doesn't want to go on a date with her husband, but it's probably going to be what we end up doing if we do it. However, again, she's pregnant, so I don't really like to leave the lot when they're pregnant due to the time progression mod that I have for like lots and stuff like that. Not always great with the pregnancies. Alright, and Uriel is screaming. He's not really happy. He needs some fun in his life, and he also needs to learn how to walk and talk, which he does have the wants for now, so I'm going to go ahead and lock one of those in. And Stan, I want you to turn off the TV because it's loud, and go hold your son. We need to get him something to play with. I guess you can just, maybe play peekaboo with him a bit, and then toss him in the air, tickle him, and just get his fun up that way. And then maybe teach him to walk if he will let you, because he's not going to be happy. Alright, and we're going to wake up Tatiana, have her go to the bathroom, and then maybe get her something to eat so that way she's a little bit not dying. Alright, and the baby is stinky, so we can change his diaper, which is good, because we don't have a way to potty train him. He might have a little bit of, an issue raising Uriel here. Just because we can't even afford to get him a toy to make him happy. So it's going to be hard to make him happy. Tatiana, when you get out of the bath, I'm going to have you watch some TV because your fun is gone. You have no fun whatsoever, and you desperately need it. Sin, I want you to play with the baby again, tickle him, and toss him in the air, and then play peekaboo. Alright, it is getting to be about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and this is not correct on the the season, unfortunately, because I forgot to change it. There are only 3 days left in this season, thank you. So, Tatiana, go ahead and put Uriel back in his crib because he's a little bit tired, and then maybe you should go to bed as well. I don't know when the baby is going to be coming, but he's probably going to be coming soon. He or she. I don't know what it's going to be yet. Yep, and Uriel will probably age up tomorrow, I think, or the day after. I don't actually know, because days are They're weird in The Sims. My aging scale, I haven't figured it out yet. So who knows how old he is? I'm probably gonna actually age him up tomorrow because I think 3 days is my aging scale for toddlers and children. I don't know. I'm always conflicted with it. You guys know I am. But for right now, Stan's gonna teach him how to walk. Hopefully, before the new baby comes. Probably not. Alright, we are done because Uriel has to use the restroom. Nope, you're not reading to the baby. You're going to put him in the crib so that way he can sleep, pee in his pants, and then tomorrow we can finish teaching him how to walk. Stan wants to become friends with Margarita and a rando sim that does not need to be in our household. Lois? Lois? I want that paper because I want to check and see if I can get something for Tatiana. Alright, so she put it down. I want you to go to bed now. Go to bed, Stan. Tatiana, actually, you can wake up. I don't know who's calling us, but somebody's calling us. Go ahead and get rid of the nasty stuff here, and then maybe find a job, actually. Actually, never mind. Because it is time. Stan, wake up. It is time.
Oh, stop.
Alright, and we have a baby boy. His name starts with a B. Let's name him Birch. I like the name Birch. We're going to name him Birch. That's a nice little name. So that's his name. Birch Veksyus. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to place him on the floor, Tatiana, because there's no other place for him. But then I do want you to maybe find a job. So you can pay for this new baby's life. Alright, you don't want a job in politics. Oh no. You don't want a job in military. Stan, you might want to get up. And journalism. No, you don't want any of those. Stan, you're going to need to get up and... Wait, why am I waking Stan up? He doesn't need to wake up. He needs to stay in bed. He's sleepy. But Tatiana, she can change your son's diaper. And then she can finish everything else. Go back to bed, Stan. Sorry for waking you up. And there we are. Uriel now knows how to walk. He's happy. Everything is hunky-dory. Why don't you play peekaboo with him for a little bit, and then we can send him back to bed and probably get you something to eat too, Tatiana. Well, Tatiana's making mac and cheese, and this happens. Wonderful. Making mac and cheese at 1 o'clock in the morning, and you start a fire. Stan... Are you sure you wanted to move to this island? Are you sure this is what you wanted for your life? Just go ahead and use the restroom and then go back to sleep, man. Alright, grab the macaroni before it burns again, please. Please grab it. Grab the macaroni before it catches fire again. Thank you. Alright, Tatiana is changing Birch's diaper. His very first diaper change. He still didn't have a place to sleep because we didn't get any jobs. But that's fine. I mean, Stan still doesn't want a job. If I have to look for something, like, very soonish, I will look for a professional party guest for him. And same with Tatiana. If we really start to need money here, I'll just look for either the spy job or the athletic job. So go ahead and put Birch here. Go ahead and take a bath. And it's almost 6 o'clock. Alright, it is a little past 6. It's actually 7 o'clock. The half round is technically over. I do want to go ahead and grab the mail just so we can see how much the bills are going to be. They came yesterday and I never grabbed them. So we'll just see how much the bills are, and then we can judge and see how quickly we need to get some money in this household. Alright, so the bills are 370 simoleons. And I'm going to have Tatiana actually not go to bed. I'm going to have her look into the jobs and see what we have. And then the next episode, we'll figure out what we're going to do from there. So no to science, no to criminal, one more job, and it's law, which is not what I want. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. It is a much shorter episode today. There wasn't a whole lot that went on. Much calmer and quieter than with the last family, which is actually kind of nice change. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Hello everyone, Irindil here. Thank you so much for watching my video. Now, if you would like to contribute to my channel more or help me out in any way possible, I don't have a Patreon or anything like that. However, what I am is a storyteller. I have written a novel. Here, I'll leave a link in the description for you guys. If you enjoy fantasy or young adult novels like Harry Potter or Hunger Games or Divergent or those sorts of things, that's mostly what I write, although I am kind of deviating a little bit in my other stories. At the moment, this is the only book that I have published, Immortal Colors. It is a story about 5 clans living on an island who have to discover the secrets that the island holds. I do hope to have more stories published relatively soon. Relatively means hopefully in the next 3 years. But again, thank you for watching. If you want to check out my book, that's great. If not, you know, the best that you can do is just like and comment, subscribe. That helps out so much too. Again, thanks a lot.